Hello, ladies and gents. I'm personally not a very big Modpack player or even hardcore Minecraft player. However, I decided I would actually try out this Modpack. It is Ocean Block 2 by FTB, as you can probably see in the title. What? Oh, that's a new one. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing this earlier, and it's very unfortunate what happened. The footage actually ended up corrupting, and luckily I was only about like an hour to an hour and a half in through the playthrough. I didn't get too far. I got approximately to the tempered glass, just around there. So it is unfortunate. However, it is what it is, and I think that this would give me a little bit of a chance to start kind of anew, and then do things better this time. So first things first, I don't even know what that is. I never got that far. I did choose this start island thing that I guess this was meant for servers or something like that. So they have that kind of like you can start however you want, which I think is personally cool. I have never played Subnautica. However, I assess that some of you probably have. So this is very recognizable. First things first, come down here. There is a barrel, so at least we get some storage. Coming down here, I did not know this for like 30 to 45 minutes. However, there is a shulker here. It does have some stuff in here. So we'll see what's in there. Now, this is a hardcore playthrough, so I'm probably cooked. I don't really play hardcore Minecraft, but we'll see. So we get a fishing rod, worm, some food, and there's a book. It is a haiku for you. I did that the first time I tried playing this. I cannot believe I did that again. So we're gonna do this. Endless blue surrounds, sunlight dances on the waves, peace within the drought. It's a pretty nice poem. Has a quote by, I believe, Carl Sagan, as still more glorious dawn awaits. Not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise, a morning filled with 400 billion suns. And a thank you from the developers. I will definitely have a grand adventure in Ocean Block. So we'll see how that goes. I personally, like I said, one, I'm not a modded Minecraft player. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. I don't even know what this is. I am so not going to lie. But this is why I'm playing it. So I can find out. Like I said, I'm not a modded player, Modpack player. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of face palms and what the heck is he doings. So anyways, probably a bad decision. I am going to head over this way, mostly because this raft is the closest. One of the things that I figured out during my last attempt was that's actually pretty lucky. I got a flint. Wooden pickaxes or like wooden tools in general are disabled, which is unfortunate. And I did not know this, but also you want to collect banners because later on when I make flint tools, more flint and a lure book, I will take that. That is very nice. You do want them because you can get string from them. Like I said, I did not know that initially, so now I know. Actually, also pretty good that we got bamboo pretty early on. I very much appreciate that. The other thing that we will need to mine is these campfires because they give charcoal. So that will definitely be very helpful. I don't see why it will not be. I am kind of interested to see what this is. This might end my playthrough, but there's only one way to find out what this is, and so I'm just gonna see if I can peek in. This is deep slate, so probably not good. If I can't figure out a way in, well, I mean, obviously I can break the glass, but I kind of don't want to. I'm kind of hoping there's just an entrance somewhere. This is a nice build. Doesn't look like there's an entrance, really. I like that tree design, actually. It's kind of cool. So it doesn't look like there's an entrance, either that or I am an idiot. Oh, well, speak of the devil, right here. Fire pit. That is a spawner. I wonder what it spawns. I guess I have to come up here. Nope. No, I am not doing that. That was, it could have been bad. I don't know how much damage they do, and I don't think I want to find out. For now, I'm just going to head over to these rafts. It's nice that I have flint. I do need more wood, and I need more stone. I got lucky in my last playthrough. There was an island that spawned with stone, copper wires, and that's good. Large mast. That's interesting. I did get lucky, and I did get stone. So it probably will be, I'll probably have to do it the intended way this time, which will be a little bit unfortunate, but we can make do. Big thing I need are these spruce planks. I don't really see much. I'm trying to like look for a good raft to go to. I think I'm just gonna head this way, probably this general area. I do see, I think that's a gold barrel. I think the gold barrels are the best. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen any other barrels. I don't have any evidence that there's better barrels. So actually, because this one is closer, I'm going to stop at this one, and this one probably had, did I click the banners off of that one? Yes, I did. That's good. That's good. I've definitely learned from my last playthrough. I got some concrete pipe and a free flint pickaxe. I'm not going to complain about that. I think I would be an idiot to complain about it. Some bamboo. I'm not going to complain about that either. And then sugarcane, that's good. Farming doesn't really work, which is a little bit tragic. So we'll have to figure out how to farm. I can show you what I mean. But it was a little frustrating because I was trying to grow some food. So if I go into the quests now, I should have, perfect. I'm going to, do I have to craft, I could just probably mine a wooden slab here. Okay, that's a slab. And then I'm going to make a crafting table. I mean, I might as well. Don't see the harm in it. And that should be, what? Wooden slab crafting table? I have made these. Are these not? Oh, I have to do this first. That's kind of stupid. Box of rations. I think I'll do meat flavor. And then there is some lore. Well, first off, I can't really go down deep. Apparently I'll get crushed. So yes, I need to fix my comm link. And then this, I accidentally gave myself an earlier comm link, but yeah, don't misplace it, I guess. There's my wooden slab. There's my crafting table. Collect my planks. Big thing, I don't want to get lost. I know my thing is over there, so I'm just gonna keep that in mind. I have no idea what that is, and I am going to assume I do not want to know what that is. So I'm just gonna look at my quests for now then. Unexpected savior. Let me craft me some flint shears. Should be, yes, that is it. I did remember the recipe. And now I have a barrel smasher. Looks like it can only break barrels, which I don't even know why I'm saying that. Obviously it can, because one, it says that, but two, because I used this item before, my last playthrough. And then I can break banners that I find, and I can get string. From here, I like how it gives a little hint that I can filter out debris. From here, I'm going to make a water strainer, which will help me get stone. That's the proper way of doing it. I'm actually going to go back before the sun sets too far because it may become a problem. I didn't get too far into my playthrough. I don't really know what spawns and what can be a problem. I'm not sure if the castle being there is going to be a concern or not. Only one way to find out, I guess. I feel like if I clear it out, I might be able to make it a base. That may work, kind of connected to my pod. That may be a bad idea, but we'll see. We'll see. So now I can place these banners. Did not mean to place one down there. But essentially with my shears, I can then break them and I get some string. It's not a lot of string. However, it is definitely more than I had before. And now break them. And now I have 41 string. I still have more banners. I'm just going to break those. Doesn't look like banners are too hard to come by, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And almost a stack of string. That's also going to give us more string, so we definitely now at least have a stack. I will craft a bamboo raft actually real quick. I did bring my crafting table. I thought I left it for a second. Let me close this. One thing I figured out during my playthrough, by the way, raft crafted, was that in here you can also bookmark the recipes. So I will not do bamboo. I'll do this spruce one because spruce planks are a lot easier to come by. And then I have a bookmark. So when I go in here, I can just click on it and put it in. I do need meshes. So I need sticks, and I definitely do not have enough wood for that. It looks like I will need to go find some wood. That might be a good island to go to. Hopefully I don't get attacked by something in the water. I saw those my last playthrough or attempt at a playthrough. Where did it go? Is it gone? Like I was saying, I saw those and I still have no idea what they are. And I'm not sure if I want to find out or not. I don't even have any gear. They're just kind of tragic because I got crazy lucky. I think it was called ferrocore. I got 2 ferrocore pieces from 1 barrel, which was really nice because before that I was getting unbelievably unlucky. I was getting absolutely nothing. More string. I will definitely take more string. And then planks. I wonder if I can turn slabs into planks. Should be able to, maybe. Maybe there's a recipe for it. And then break these campfires. Might as well get myself some more charcoal. There we go. If I take these, can I? Yes, I can. Oh, that is actually absolutely perfect. And then last bit of campfires, and I think then I will head back. Let me break some of these planks first real quick. And that is all of the planks and slabs. I will also take banners. Who knows? I may need more string. I may not. Better safe than sorry. I don't really care too much above me, but might as well. I just realized I was kind of an idiot. I don't know why I was swimming when I have a raft. So I'm actually going to go. I just saw something. Not sure what I saw. But I don't want to be around for that. Some leather. Yeah, I'll definitely take those. And another large mast, and then I don't know what else I got. It probably doesn't matter. Some more crates. This gave me, I guess that saves me some wood. Gravel. I will definitely take some gravel. And I'll leave the rest of this, I think, and just head back to base. Probably should start storing some of this or doing something with it. Now that I'm back, just going to head down. And let me put most of this away, stuff that I know that I definitely probably won't be using for a while, more than likely. I will make one map. I wanted to put it in the center. This in here. I mean, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Now, I think we can get crafting. So I do need, well, I need more sticks. I need 1 more mesh. And then I need 2 sticks. From here, now we can craft a strainer. And this strainer, I'm just going to put probably right here. Over time, it just picks up things. So like right there, stone pebbles. And once we get 4 of these, 4 equals 1 cobblestone. And actually fish, there's another fish. I was under the impression those were rare. I only got a couple. We do get some saplings, which is nice. From here, I can grow some wood. My priority is stone pebbles. So I cannot filter that out. That is tragic. Can't even put these back in. Well, I'll take one more stone pebble whenever it pop. Perfect. Now, just like that, we have cobblestone. We get a bounty of the sea. I have no idea what that is. I assume, yep, okay, that is food. I'll actually eat one right now. Might as well. And I just got the comfort achievement. I don't know what that does. Or I guess also potion effect. I have no idea what it does. 48 cobblestone, please 8. That was not 8, but I will take 6. That definitely helps a lot. I need to make a furnace now and make some charcoal. I already have charcoal. I need to make a furnace though for that quest. And I need to get some dirt and grow some trees. I don't know what the proper way of getting dirt is. I just managed to find dirt somehow beforehand. Oh, that is right. I do have some gravel. I can break it down. Let's get a tree first though. Right here, oak. I think oak is probably my first, or not my first, it is my favorite wood. It's just pretty simple, looks pretty good. And then I can craft a hammer. I will do that really quickly. I unironically do not have enough sticks for that. And hammer time. I have a really long time ago played Sky Factory, so I just remembered another way I could get to dirt is through breaking cobblestone with a hammer, but I already have gravel, so no need to do that. There's one dirt. I think one dirt will be fine. I don't know where I want to place it. Maybe here for now. Oh, well, there's a ladder there. I'll place it here for now. I don't see the harm in it. And then we'll just plant the tree. Wonder, nope, does not have that. I literally did not do this in my last playthrough. I got really lucky and I found some trees. There's some gravel. And now we need to make a sluice. So in order to make a sluice, I do need some more stuff. I need some clay. I do not remember how to get clay, but bowls will actually work for water for the sluice, so that's not too much of a concern. And for a sluice, I need 3 woods and a stick. That means I need this to grow. So we can probably just wait for that while this is also straining. Meanwhile, I will go exploring. I just have to make sure. Oh, come on. It's raining now. I had to turn down the sound for weather, I think, because it was just a little bit too loud. It wasn't terribly loud, but I feel like it was loud enough. I have no idea what that is. I think I will just go this way and then probably come back around that way if there's nothing good out here. But there's one golden barrel, so I will check. What is that? We need to check that out. Golden barrel. Nothing crazy. I keep forgetting I should probably break them with the barrel smasher. Green lights, or I mean frog lights, excuse me. And kelp goo. This actually, that's a lifesaver because I need it to make slime, and I need slime so I can fix the comm link. So we might be able to do this right off the bat, which won't be too bad. I'm going to back up, head over to the next little island. I think I'm going to do this one, then that one, then that one, and then head over to that big thing over there. That is actually amazing that that showed up there. Golden barrel, the sea pickles. Whoa, magnet. How can I just put this on? Yes, I can. And then I don't know what a tape, I don't know what this is. I just literally just measures. That's pretty lame. I will keep that though. EXP bottles? Why are those shaking? I don't know what those matter values, but probably we'll find out. Compressed iron drill bit, small crate. I'll take that. I'll take some flint and some potatoes. So there's 2 golden barrels out there, and there's that island over there. But like I said, I probably will head out this way. I do want to figure out what that is. Oh, there's another one over there. That's good. And carrots and gravel. I will take that. Once I figure out how to plant these, we'll do that. More flint, some wool. I don't know what I can really use for it. More wool, seagrass. Not much I can do with either of those. Now, to check what this is. It's probably some kind of dungeon, just like that castle. So I probably do need to be careful. But we'll see. We'll see. Looking for an entrance. Found it. Are those water elevators? Or silverfish? Nope. I'm going to mine that. And it gives you the spawner. Nice. I wonder what I can use that for. Are these, is it just silverfish spawners? Is there a way that I can get up here without going in the water? Or it looks like I'm going to have to go up the water. I will break this spawner. I hope it's not a silverfish spawner. It's a skeleton spawner. I think I got lucky because it's pretty bright currently. Oh, it looks like I can just core up there, which I will definitely do. I just tried to jump and it didn't work, but getting onto this stair, and then for some reason, I can actually, oh, well, that time it didn't work. There's probably a better way of going up here. I'm such an idiot. I need to eat, otherwise I'm gonna die, like from fall damage, which is going to be the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, I'm making my way up. There's crates up there. I can see at least a small crate. So far, so good. I think I'm gonna just cheese this. I'm gonna place some blocks. I don't see the harm in it. We'll do some planks. And there is an elevator. I just didn't see that. I will take that. Wasn't much. Ink sacks. I feel like there's probably a secret in here that I am missing. Maybe in here. So I will definitely take a look. Oh yeah, 2 crates. One right here. And then one right here. There's nothing crazy. Actually, let me double check. Nope, doesn't look to be anything here. At least not that I can see. I think I'm gonna head back. Actually, let me see this golden crate real quick first. There's another one over there. I already saw this one. I don't think I need to see that one. Oh, that's an airdrop? I missed that somehow. I didn't see it in chat. These are definitely very valuable. I only got one during my last attempt. However, from what I did see, they're actually really, really good. And that one, there's a golden barrel in there. I might as well just stop by and grab that too. Upper clusters, a laser node, and honey bubbles. Looks pretty interesting. Whoa. Okay then. So I think I'm gonna have to drop off some stuff that is not as valuable. Probably the slabs and the charcoal. This definitely is way more valuable, so is this and this. I have no idea what this is. Nickel clusters, definitely worth it. I just figured out how to do that on accident. Wow. I'm probably gonna leave the saplings and the sea pickles because I already have some of those. I feel bad, but I might have to leave the cobblestone. Osmium glyph. Okay, so glyphs, I'm pretty sure I can just consume them. Yes, I don't know what they do. I already know this spell. I mean, I might as well just keep it. I can add them to iron boots, it looks like. Or what can I do with this? I don't know. Copper clusters. This teleport staff I definitely want to keep. Torches aren't too hard to craft. Might as well drop those off. Spruce planks. Don't need those as much. Kelp. I mean, there's a lot of kelp on the seafloor. I definitely am going to head back after this because my inventory is now full. I'm not going to even grab that barrel. I don't know why on my map it doesn't show where I am in relation to there, but it's a good thing I have good memory, I think. And there's that castle looking thing. There's another one right there. Where is my pod? That's not good. It looks like I do have bad memory. Maybe it's on the other side. I'm hoping it's on the other side. Otherwise, I'm just an idiot. No, it's not on the other side. Well, that looks to be a slight problem. I don't know if there's a way to figure out where I spawned. Let me see. Because I might have just gone the opposite direction of where I was supposed to go. And I'm also going to turn up my render distance. Maybe it will let me see more. There's a mushroom island over there. So there's the airdrop. This looks to be the one that I was at, I think. I'm just going to go and... Hey, if there's a silverfish spawner in there, then no. And if there is no silverfish spawner in there, then I definitely was in this one. And then just head the other target. I just keep seeing cool stuff. I just can't do anything about it because I'm lost and I have a full inventory. No silverfish spawner. So now I should be able to just go this way. Yep, there's a perfect. See? I figured it out. However, now I know that that's over there. And there's stuff over there, stuff behind me, another one over there. The important thing is I found my way home. Does remind me, you should probably record my coordinates because otherwise I am completely screwed if I can't find my pod. Realistically, I could probably set up a home base somewhere else. However, I mean, I already made progress and that's my pod. So I don't feel like losing it. I kind of intrigued. And I am back. My sapling hasn't grown yet, which I do find a little concerning. But for now, I think I'm gonna all of this in here. Does remind me, looks like I need more storage. I don't have saplings, or excuse me, I don't have wood. So I'm going to break down more gravel into dirt. Just gonna put these on these four corners and I'm going to plant more oak saplings. I wonder if it's because I wasn't in my simulation. Yes, okay. I am, well, for now actually I'm going to keep my simulation distance the same. However, in the future, I think if I go out traveling, I'm going to turn it up because I do want these to keep running while I'm here, like even when I'm not here. Another thing, I'm gonna see if I can kill one of these squids. I assume they're harmless, so I don't do that much damage. It's almost dead. Oh, I need to rush up. Okay, I'm good. I don't even know what it dropped. Doesn't look like it dropped anything of use. I like how I can just see so much further out now. I can see so much more, which will be useful for exploring. Probably not so much for other things. There seems to have been so much that spawned around me. I think that that's probably a water temple. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. And I'm not sure I'm ready for them. So I'm just not going to mess around with them. I do need I really need these trees to grow because I need wood, and I don't feel like breaking these for wood. I mean, I could probably go to one of the islands. You know what? That's actually what I'm going to do, and I need to make myself a wooden pickaxe, excuse me, a wooden axe first. With no sticks, by the way. I just realized that. It's tragic. You know what? I'm going to grab enough wood from here for 2 sticks. All I am going over there for is jungle wood. I don't need anything else, and I don't want anything else. I just need wood. Where's my raft? Right here. I think that's probably the closest one. Either way, it doesn't matter. Might as well just go to that one. I am tempted to break these barrels. I just don't have space in my inventory. And I am almost here. It's about time. There's 2 crates, actually. Let me get that one. And I swear if this is anything I really, really want, that's going to be a little tragic, but it's okay. Nope. Just crap. There's a lot of sand here. I can come back later. It's not that that's... Well, I'll trade it for sticks. Now I have at least a stack of sand. That should last me a good while. And back to base. And I am back at base. Perfect. None of the trees have grown yet. That's okay. I just need... What is that noise? I'm not sure I want to know. I mean, I'm intrigued. I hate that I can't see anything. It's probably just the squids there. It's such a weird noise. One of the trees did finally grow. Now I have some oak wood. I do wonder why those leaves over there did not break. It's a little frustrating that it's just kind of floating there. It's kind of ugly, but I'm sure he'll buff. So now next for the quests, I have this complete, which is nice. I just need to craft a sluice now. So easiest way to do this probably, actually, so I can make a clay bucket, I will make a dripper. That looks pretty easy to make. I just need wood, obviously. I'll make these out of jungle. I'm gonna make myself a bunch of planks, a bunch of sticks. That should be enough. I think I just need 1. Come on, I need slabs too. How do you make slabs? What is even... Oh, okay, well, never mind. Now I have a dripper, and then, if I remember right, all I do is just drip it onto dirt. So if I take some dirt, which I do not have any currently, I need to make some. Should be pretty easy to make. Just turn some sand into dirt. Or no, sand turns into dust. Yeah, I need some gravel. There, I have some dirt now. Take a dripper, put it on top. I need some wooden bowls. That's pretty easy to craft. And now I can't do it from waterlogged sources, which is fine. It drips clay. Really that simple. Then from there I can craft an unfired clay bucket. I gain another dripper, some more clay, some experience, and now I can claim it now. I'm not going to. I'm going to make the wooden sluice first. Jungle sluice. Probably doesn't matter what wood it is, as long as it's just wood. I'm going to keep this here for now. I definitely want to build a more dedicated, better area for this. And now, as well, I might as well actually put it up there. Which reminds me, I still have not crafted a furnace. I cannot believe that I still haven't crafted a furnace. Now I have a furnace. I'm going to fire this up. I have a whole stack of charcoal. I don't mind using that. I do need another mesh. Speaking of which, another mesh crafted. And that reminds me my quest is complete. Out to the sea, mix salad. Definitely appreciate that. An iron chest. Definitely appreciate that too. And I can just put this chest here, I believe. I don't know if it works with other chests like a base chest or maybe a barrel. We'll have to test that out. And then should be able to just put the mesh in. Where's my bucket? Oh yeah, I fired. Excuse me. I fired it. Grab some water. Put it in here. And we'll do gravel. Yep. Copper, coal, iron chunks. And keep going. I believe these sluices should be able to give us probably, let me see. So this will give us iron chunks, 44% chance. Sand also gives us iron chunks. Oh, but that's for an iron mesh. Okay. I can get seeds here. I will probably do this as well. And then where's sand? Sand gives gold as well. Or cloth mesh. Right now, I need more iron than sand probably, so I will do this. The other thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to move this to kind of upstairs, just so I can fill it up easier. So we'll do, we can do right here. This should work. And then iron chest right there. Then all I just got to do is this. There, it's full. Put in this cloth mesh. And then get gravel, honestly. I wonder if there's a way for me to easily kind of start that automation. Not necessarily automation, but kind of getting that going. We'll need to look into that. I have more gravel. I also need to see, maybe I can make like a cobblestone generator. Iron chunks, XP. Okay, so in order to get to the tempered jar, we need to make cast iron ingot. So in order to do that, we need an iron ingot, which shouldn't be too hard to get. And then a campfire. Campfire recipe is pretty simple. And this tempered glass jar. I'll also bookmark this recipe just so I can make it easier. Campfire. I just need charcoal. Just one. I can probably place that right here for now. Oh, right here for now. And then this would give me. Oh, are there other quests? Yes. I need to mess around with these later. For now, I'm just gonna do the getting started. I have not looked at these. This way back home? Oh. This will definitely take some time. Looks interesting. These probably don't matter as much. I'm still gonna try to complete it. It doesn't look as important. That is a lot of spoilers. Anyways. So I need an iron ingot, which means that's the wrong side. I need to start sluicing more. I wonder if I make it into an iron cluster, so that's going to be a nugget. If I make it into an iron cluster, gives me, I stick it in a furnace and just, it does not look like I can. Looks like I'll have to smelt down 9 iron chunks first. I'm over here. frustrator right here. Make quite a bit of cobblestone. Make 1 compressed gravel, or excuse me, cobblestone. Then it will also give me compressed gravel. So I should be able to just turn that into gravel, and then find this and turn it also into gravel. Yeah, I just finished sluicing all that. It took a while. I have 9 iron chunks, which should be enough for an ingot. And then that will give me an iron nugget. I can smelt that, turn it into a tempered glass jar. Which does remind me, I need quite a bit of sand. Oh, I didn't realize I had a lot more sand in here. I forgot about that. I also have a lot more gravel in here. Either way, I'm definitely going to need more stone. That's andesite pebbles. I don't think I can do much with that. Oh, I can turn that into cobblestone if I break it with a hammer. That is definitely good to know. And that worked. That is definitely good to know. And second furnace made. I'll just stick that there for now. Put in... I should need just 6 sand, I think. I have a nugget. 1 nugget. And then... I guess stick it on a campfire. I like how it shows how much longer until it's done. The sand should be done. No, it is not. Never mind. This is going to be done before. And 1 cast iron nugget. Then I can make glass panes. I just need to smelt 8 of them, make tempered glass panes. And that reminds me, I need to collect these rewards. And these. I will definitely take more iron clusters. Okay, all of those are crafted, and then I believe this is the recipe. Yeah, I made 1 extra tempered glass. Just fine. And then all I need to do. So give me some iron ingots. I'll take a painting and a simple compacting drawer. That might be useful. Let me place it down and see what it does. I have no idea. Maybe I have to make drawers. Oh, looks like I can. Does it automatically compact for me? I am a little confused. If I put this in here and then I put... Oh, okay. It just kind of does it automatically for me. I don't really understand what it's doing, but I will take 7 compressed sand, I guess. So the big thing that I can do with this... Actually, let me craft a iron bucket first, because the ceramic bucket will break, and that will not be fun. Is now I can make lava. So normally, for example, if I mix this, it's going to take a really, really long time, as you can see. So I'm just going to stop that for now, and I'm going to make lava, which is not... I guess that takes a while. Now, grows out an item, wood capsule, and I need to put that in there, pick it up with my bucket, then I can break this, and let me grab some blocks. I'll come out here, a few blocks, go to a little, this, lava bucket in there, timber glass jar. I should be able to probably just make a barrel or a chest. A chest probably work as well. I'm not sure, but I'll make a barrel just to be safe. I can place it down next to it. Wrong spot. Oh, no way. And lava done. Pick this up. and put that in. Now it'll make it a lot. I just took it out, but it will make it a lot faster. Still in an item form. But I can now take this out and then let me try again. I have no idea if it's going to work. Only one way to find out. Oh, perfect. Now I can make iron way more efficiently. It looks like it just automatically crafts it. Wonder if there's a way to make it do several at the same time. So for example, one there, and then, so whenever I open this, that, I guess that doesn't seem to work. However, I guess it's nice for just making general Modpack stuff, and I can just toss it in there as I make it. I should probably figure out the recipe for that, actually. The recipe looks actually surprisingly complicated. I cannot figure out the difference between compacting drawer and a simple compacting drawer, because when I open it up, it looks to both do the same thing. I don't really see the difference between the two. But it's nice that I did get those. The other thing is I think I'm just going to try to make a normal drawer as well. So it's just a chest and some wood around it, which I think I'll make 2 of them. And in here, I'm going to try to store some cobblestone, which I think if I can make a cobblestone generator, that will also be useful, which did make lava. So should be able to make a cobblestone generator. This is the recipe. I just need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava and some compressed cobblestone, as well as should be any glass, I think. I have both lava and water now. But all I need is 1 glass. And then, oh, it's a problem. It should be too hard to get though. I can turn all of this stuff in the strainer into cobblestone. The stone, andesite stone, more andesite. It's actually perfect. Perfect amount. And crafted. Probably upgrades for it. Yep. Just as I thought. However, that's not a focus right now. That took a while. And perfect. And I also get copper upgrade, which increases block item storage by 8, etc. Is it by 8 times? It is by 8 times. Is there a way to take that? Yes. Does that work on here? Yes, it does. Soon I'll have more cobble than I know what to do with. Another functional drawer. Another copper upgrade. Can I? Yes, I can. I'll definitely have more cobblestone than I know what to do with. Now, if I go to general storage, I'll complete a quest here, so that's going to be some experience. Okay, those make sense. Storage size upgrades. I have 1 compacting drawers. So it says current ingots, or nuggets, ingots, and blocks in 3 separate drawers. You can store them all in a compacting drawer. I assume then that I can put them all in 1 drawer. So I will try to figure that out real quick. I'm going to need to produce a lot more sand for that. For now though, these trees are kind of getting a little frustrating to deal with, so I will take this down. And we are getting quite a bit of cobblestone, which is nice. I can craft this all into compressed, etc. And this will probably be enough sand from there. Just can deposit that. Doesn't look like it is kind of compacting any further. At least I know I can store it there. One thing I am going to have to do, though, is start producing quite a bit of, I mean, to do that, quite a bit of iron. I definitely want to make some hoppers so I can kind of start automating this. I understand it won't be fully automated. However, it definitely will be kind of heading that way. To start automating it, I definitely need a hopper, which either one of these recipes I think will work. It's pretty simple. And I'm pretty sure, oh, let me collect that. That's actually pretty nice. Pretty sure, yes, I need an iron sluice, which in order to craft that, I need a chain and 2 iron. Let me save that recipe. And an iron mesh. That looks pretty simple. Just more iron and more string. The worst part of it is honestly just sitting there and filling it up. And then occasionally running out of water. So it'd definitely be nice to get some automation going. But then, not only do I airdrop. Actually, let me go get that real quick. It's literally right there. I don't even really need my raft for it. Variable card. Clear or copy in a crafting grid. Banana and a laser connector. Wind charge. Network pipe and industrial button. More diamond clusters. I think if I just smelt those, I should be able to just get diamonds, I think. Oh, wow. That's actually really big. And another ring. I have no idea what this is. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it. That actually saves me quite a bit of time. I can just take the rest of these, turn them into iron clusters, and start cooking these. That's just going to take a while, so I'll be right back. And I just finished the last iron, so I have 21 iron. That should be enough to hopefully get everything that I'm done. Oh, actually, I have 23 iron. I will make a couple more chests real quick, just so I can put some of this extra stuff in I am not really needing. Now, I head up here, grab this sluice, should be able to just grab some string. Oh, I need a chain. What is chain recipe? Ingots, I need 1. Some ingots. And then that is a chain. Iron sluice. And iron mesh. From there, just toss that in. Forgot to make a hopper. And hopper. Toss that on top. And then if I just put these in, fill this with water, that does do it automatically for me. I still need food automation, but I will take, does it use uses slightly less water per, I think, too. That's actually nice. Also from this iron mesh, can now get more resources, I think. I don't know, but bone meal will probably be useful. I'll just toss everything in. Oh no, that is a problem. I am not going to lie, but it should be fine. I should be able to make a bed made, and I'm sleeping. I'm not dealing with phantoms. I hear them burning. Now that I have all this sand as well, I think I'm going to make another barrel on top and just toss in a bunch of things that I want get filtered through. Now, the tragic thing is that, oh, I did not make a barrel. Tragic thing is, like I said, I'll include automation, but I will take placing in water occasionally over having to place the blocks as well. They're all made, and these phantoms should be dead. Dust, dirt. I'll break these two real quick. Some gravel too. Never hurt anybody. Actually, I don't want dirt in there. This is pretty much perfect. Just need to toss that in sometimes. Already getting some gold chunks. Definitely have some iron chunks. And I can just collect these, honestly. Toss them in here. Craft quite a bit of compressed cobblestone. Make some double compressed. I wonder if you can make like triple compressed. Whoa. Yes, you can. I'll definitely take that. Place those down. Place these down. And these down. Quite a bit of gravel. I will turn that into sand because sand can give me gold. And mining the gravel into dirt. And my hammer broke. Might as well make an iron one now. Probably will be of use. From dirt to sand. I can just toss that all in there. Like I said, the only thing is I just need to fill it with water. Just even that bad. I wonder if there's something like up. It looks like there is, maybe. I will definitely check the quest line and see if it's something along the lines of random relic. Great. Wonder what that will give me. I will definitely take another hopper. Never say no. Yes. So there is a pump recipe. It just needs 5 cast iron ingots, 1 wooden gear, and some planks. Wooden gear, I just need 4 sticks for. Oh, for that, let me just open this up. Chorus inhibitor. Whoa. +1 experience point for every 10 blocks to the teleportation point from the teleportation. Holy crap, I cannot read. Teleportation control ability. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay, I need chorus fruit. Looks like I need chorus fruit in order to teleport. That does look interesting, and I will definitely equip them. So there is a wooden gear crafted. Let me grab 3 planks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was more than 3. And then I need to make 5 cast iron ingots. I know I can for sure toss them on there. I don't know if I can toss one in here as well. Does not look like it. I will still check the recipes. Nope. There must be 4 ways to make cast iron ingot. Oh, it does look like if I put charcoal in there, it will also do it. But if I put 16, oh wow, they went everywhere. If I put in 16 iron ingots, it will also do it. But I want to see how fast it is in here. That was honestly pretty fast. And that was also the last item that we needed. And there is a pump. Reading the thing, it did say that it needs a block underneath it, so I think I'm going to put that here. And then, oh, wow. It's pretty simple. I'm just going to hold down on this then. I'll see why not. And it's filling it up pretty fast with water too. I'm just cranking it, and what that does that hurt? Why is it doing that? Can I not? I can't go above 5 minutes. That's interesting. Well, either way, okay, at least I get some cast ironing at 1. That's just wonderful. 1 here. Sounds like it drowned. Oh, it doesn't even go down by seconds at a time. These seconds are taking longer than seconds. Is it because this is full? Hello. Well, at least that's supercharged. Already getting quite a bit of resources. I like how many iron chunks we're getting. I wonder if there's a way to speed this up in here. We need superheated. Is there a way to get superheated relatively fast? Yeah, it looks like I need like a soul campfire. I actually know where to find soul sand. There has to be a better way to do that though. I want to see what other things we can do for that. I don't lava block 4 blocks of soul sand. It's going to be a little bit difficult. And then magma blocks, I would have to go to 4 of these things. That's probably something I'm going to do in the next video. And also, is the heat difference even worth it? So if I go here, 50%, yes. Definitely. That looks pretty rare. That's definitely going to be something that I'm probably going to have to do next video, is go hunt those things out, because that's definitely going to be a much better heat source than what I have currently, and will allow me to mix this a lot more efficiently, because that's going to suck a lot. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. And then my next goal will be getting to redstone as well. I did unlock a quest here. Those are trophies. I'm not going to collect those because it's just trophies. I don't really have a place to put those. I don't have like a trophy room per se. That's definitely going to be something I need to build. I think the other thing I'm going to start doing as well, that hurt. I need to start building out a space. But anyways, so actually this is perfect because I do see 4. I see 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, and 4 there. So I can definitely get 4 soul sand, and I can definitely get those magma blocks. The only thing is I just have to go over to them and pick those up. One of the things I'm going to do, I think I'm going to throw these saplings out. I don't need so many saplings, and I already have some. I'll definitely keep at least 1 of every tree, but the others I don't need. Anyways, that concludes first video. I made quite a bit of progress. Kind of started a semi-automatic sluice. Made a tempered jar. My next goal will be just to get a better heat source that I can more efficiently craft some of those things. And that should be pretty simple. All I need to do is go to those 4 little towers, grab some soul sand, and that should be it. As well as probably definitely going to go towards redstone, because then I can start machinery. Probably going to open up a lot more of this stuff. Other thing I'm going to do is fix the ship comlink. That doesn't look too hard. I think I already have the kelp thing that I need for that. But if you guys do have any suggestions or things I could do differently, better, some items that I have not seen before, and implement, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.